Okay, cool. Wahoo! Okay, so currently I have my... Oh yeah, okay. So when I'm looking at my save files, it won't fucking stream, will it? I currently have my old save file. The thing is, I don't remember shit from this save file, so I'll probably start brand new. Give me a second, it's loading in. Do not remember a single thing here. I just know this is the Vieira city with the bunny girls. Yeah, no. I think I'll start a brand new game because I don't remember a single thing. Oh, is my mic not picking up? Okay, cool. Nobody ever fucking talks about this game.
In the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Far on.
Like, all I've ever heard is that, yeah, FF12 is really fucking good, and I haven't heard anything about it.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
I love how this opening is, like, completely separated from the actual start of the fucking game. Like, that blonde guy is a party member, I think. But he shows up much later.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
that I be considered worthy.
Yeah, like, during this time, people were saying, oh yeah, Square Enix should totally make a fucking movie with how great these cutscenes are. They did. It didn't go very well because fucking Final Fantasy Square Enix is a shitty fucking movie. But, you know. Oh, and also almost sacked the fucking company.
We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rasler!
Oh, what a little bitch boy. The character's been there for, like, what, a minute? Story and concept. Yasumi Matsuno.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
So we just saw this guy's marriage, death, then funeral in the span of like 5 minutes. Oh, what a fucking opening, isn't it?
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost.
I'll fucking do it. It'll be drawn in MS Paint.
At the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta.
I want to say
Of the order made
they're
their
giving
return,
so much
and not long
lore
too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them.
for a world you don't even care about yet
The
because you
treaty
haven't
would
seen
be
any of the
signed with
characters.
steel and writ in royal blood.
Like, I care about Evil Ace because I've played Final Fantasy Tactics. Great game, by the way. But,
You there?
you know.
Can you hear me?
It's as I feared.
Yeah, it should be
Slowing us
show,
down.
don't tell.
Do not say that.
But, God, they
All of us
sure are
here
telling a
for
lot.
that. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
He just like me for real.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
I'm not sure I recognize that.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
I wish. I really fucking wish. I could use some anime today's right about now. So, enter the Iron Gate. I fucking wish. Press X to wah, wah. Red line is target 9. Take heed, you're being targeted. Yeah, FF12 is very much designed like an MMO, or at least like an old MMO.
Captain?
Fun now. Yeah, Thunder deals a bit more damage. Separating spells? I mean, yeah. There are white spells, there are black spells. That's a quickening. Those are this game's versions of limit breaks.
My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Tonberry disengaging.
You know, I want to go into the fucking menu. Thank you. Okay, I don't have gambits at this point. Okay. For sword. Okay, so at this point, the menu is basically fucking empty. Got it, okay. So you don't get any of the fun shit. There is indeed a mini-map. Thank you for noticing the massive...
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azalis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex!
Hell wheel face many repairs many of times. Run from your foes. Okay. You know what? He makes a fine point. At this point, there is no reason to fight because none of this XP will actually carry over to the main game. Who gives a fuck? But yeah, you can see they took aspects from this game. Like the areas, like the area markers. They're carried straight over to FF14. Save crystal. Save game. Create new save file. Do you want to save? Yes. Another very useful thing they put into this version of this game. I can turn on at ×4 speeds. I think I'll change it to ×2 speed for now. It makes combat a hell of a lot more bearable.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
I can't even tell what class Rex is. There isn't a paladin class per se. FF12 has weird fucking classes. There's a red mage, there's a white mage, there's a black mage. That's still there, but basically everything else is not there.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent! Hello!
Yep. There he goes.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never
My
surrender
question is,
to you.
why the fuck
We are
did he
not
even
cattle to
stab
be
him?
sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost.
Wait, did he do it to like try and keep him alive?
And think, we intended to let you keep some of your soldiers.
He avoided his vitals, so the fucking Empire people would think he's dead.
That. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
But also, Rex fucking dies here. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Vaughn.
Speaking of which...
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Now we go to the actual fucking game.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Yeah.
Oh, and the chain mechanics are also from this game. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the chain mechanics come from FF11.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself?
Yeah,
Guess
they
I
got
know who to call
translated
when
into
something
14.
big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Yeah, for this, for FF14, chain is kind of pointless. It does become a much bigger thing in Eureka, I think, and again, the other games, so 11 and this game.
Huh? What'd you say? Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Where's
Your
their
luck,
fucking...
peddler.
Where's their fucking British?
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, churl.
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
Always the bloody fucking Brits. Aye. If you're British, you're a cunt. That's my best British impression.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Am I
that's
the leader now?
Pinello.
We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmaskans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this? One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
She has such a terrible fucking outfit. But yeah, honestly, FF12 does end up feeling like a single-player MMO. Including the fetch quests and the boring bits.
Pinello said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Okay, cool. Yeah, literally nothing at this point. Honestly, I kind of want to look at the map for Final Fantasy Tactics and see how they compare. But yeah, you do visit this place for, in FF14. It's a different version of this world, because obviously 12 isn't canon to 14. But, you do visit Rabanastre and some of the other areas from here. Which is neat. I like it. Where is the map button? Thank you. Okay, that way.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers?
It might be the fucking same asset, even.
Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Miguelo's great. Giving, like, work for orphans so you have something to do. He's a good guy. That was a mistake. Archaea Amulet. Yeah, you need... Okay, so the way FF12 works is very interesting. You need a license for fucking anything. Oh yeah, these tomatoes are actually enemies in 12. Actually, yeah, you've met them in the fucking Manderville quests at this point. Okay, so... the way 12 works is the license system. So we have our boy Van, and now we have to pick a class for him. You aren't able to change these very quickly, so... Ulin is good, it's a sort of tank class, Shikari is the ninja, White Mage is White Mage, so I didn't bother explaining. Bushi is... I think it has the best DPS in the game. Black Mage is Black Mage, Archer is Archer, Fullbreaker is, I think, Warrior. Time Battle Mage is the buff boy, it handles buffs. Monk. Knights. I think that's what the guy was. Technics Soul Eater. Oh, so it's a Dark Knight? Oh, that's fucking cool. And then we got Red Mage. And then Machinist. I know... I'm not sure what's good. I'm gonna be real, I don't fucking know at all how this game works. But I think I may go... It's either Bushi or Shikari I want to go for Van, because I want him to be my DPS. DPS, and then... Okay, yeah. I'll look it up real quick. Let me look this up. Yeah, okay. Van can do basically anything, but his high HP stat makes him better for melee classes. So I think I'll have him... I might have him go Shikari. Yeah, let's have him go Shikari. Plus, Dagger seems pretty fitting for the kid. So, the way this shit works is that now we have the license board, and then I spend the fucking job points I get to buy different licenses. So, for example, if I want to equip a ring mail, I'll need to buy the license for light armor free. So, yeah. That's how fucking 12 generally works. It's all based around the license system. That's how you get your spells, that's how you get all your armor. Well, that's not how you get armor, you can get it otherwise, but that's how you get the ability to equip armor. Yeah, I can only pick up Rogue Tomato. Okay. Tomato should be, yeah, on the exit. Honestly, I do think this game's world is very interesting. Oh, this gate's closed, okay. You rarely see this kind of saying in a fantasy world. It's always like grassy fields and shit.
Papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Miguelo. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Time to start leveling! Can I take a wolf at this point? Yeah, I can. Do I have... yeah, I'll use it. Okay. When you go, I'll stop the stream, but at least you have a general idea of how this fucking game works. It's very interesting, honestly. I've never seen an RPG quite like it. The only thing I can really think of is Xenoblade, but Xenoblade is still, like, much more action-y. Like, Xenoblade actually feels like a fucking, like an MMO with cooldowns. Meanwhile, this game feels a lot more strategy-based. I will not fight the fucking giant T-Rex, thank you very much. Nope. Yeah, it's mostly because the original game didn't have a sprint or anything. In the original game, you were just stuck playing like this, 24/7. So for the PS4 port, they just added this as a function. Plus, since the way this game works, it's mostly animated, the ×2 is pretty good for combat, since you aren't really missing out on time to do actions. And when I say the combat is animated, you basically have to program your own party members. We don't have any party members to show off with at this point, but you write algorithms for how they behave. So you have to tell them, like, okay, target lowest health enemy first, then attack. Then do a check to see if anybody's at low health. If somebody's at low health, use a potion. If nobody is at low health, loop back to targeting lowest health enemy. That's an example of a gambit I just made up as I was going. You basically just write their AI. Which means that for ×2, since your party members will be behaving on their own, it's not that big of a deal if you know, don't have time to react. Obviously, you're still in charge of your own character. So, for example, I would have to tell Van to use a potion if I wanted to use a potion. But, you know.
Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Again, it's super fucking unique, and honestly, I really like it. I think it's a great system, much better than what most games have, where you're just kind of hoping for the AI to do what you want them to do, or you're forced to control everybody separately. But it really wouldn't work for other games. Loading game. I'ma be real with you, bro. I haven't been this fucking tired in a while. Ever since I got home, I've been on the verge of passing out, but I did keep myself awake for this, so. Okay, you said you had to go? I love how there's fucking jiggle physics on the hair. Yep, same here, bro. I'm gonna fucking count myself out. See ya.